singing like a bullfrog in a pond.
You knowed it was me. So you sat up in there thinking of something mean to say. Well, I'm a good mind not to ask you to the box social.
If you did ask me, I wouldn't go with you. Besides, how'd you take me? You ain't bought a new buggy with red wheels onto it, have you?
No, I ain't.
And a spanky tee with the bridles all jingling?
No.
Expect me to ride behind old Dunn, I guess. You better ask that old Cummins girl you tucked such a shine to over across the river.
If I was to ask you, they'd be a way to take you, Miss Laurie Smarty.
Oh, they would?
When I take you out tonight with me, honey, here's the way it's gonna be. You will sit behind a team of snow-white horses in the slickest gig you ever see.
Lance!
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with a fringe on top. Watch that fringe and see how it flutters when I drive them high-stepping strutters. Nosy pokes so deep through the shutters and their eyes will pop. The wheels are yellow, the upholstery's brown, the dashboard's genuine leather. With isinglass curtains you can roll right down in case there's a change in the weather. Two bright side lights winking and blinking, ain't no finer rig I'm a-thinking. You can keep your rig if you're thinking that it gives a swap for that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top.
Would you say the fringe was made of silk?
Would it have no other kind but silk?
Has it really got a team of snow-white horses?
One's like snow, the other's more like milk.
Tell them apart.
All the world will fly in a flurry when I take you out in the Surrey. When I take you out in the Surrey with the fringe on top. When we hit that road, help leather, cats and dogs will dance in the heather. Birds and frogs will sing all together, and the toads will hop. The wind will whistle as we rattle along. Cows will moo in the clover. The river will ripple out a whispered song and whisper it over and over. Don't you wish you'd go on forever? Don't you wish you'd go on forever? Don't you wish you'd go on forever and then never stop? In that shiny little Surrey with the fringe on the top.
You'd sure feel like a queen sitting up in that carriage.
Only she talked so mean to me a while back, Aunt Ella. Well, I'm a good mind not to take her.
Ain't said I was going.
Ain't asked you.
Where'd you get such a rig at? And I bet he's waiting hard to Rick to Claremore thinking I'd go with him.
That's all you know about it.
Spent all his money hiring a rig and now he got nobody to ride in it.
I have too. I did not hire it. I made the whole thing up out of my head.
What? Made it up?
Dashboard and all.
Oh, get off of the place, you! Ain't never making yourself out of here telling me lies!
Look out now. Making up a few birdies ain't again no law that I know of. But don't you wish they was such a rig though? Well, then you could go to that play party and do a hold down till morning if you was a mind to. And then when you was all wore out, I'd lift you up onto that Surrey and jump up alongside you and just point the horses home. I can just picture the whole thing. I can see the stars getting blurry when we ride back home in the Surrey, riding slowly home in the Surrey with the fringe on top. I can feel the day getting older, feel the sleepy head near my shoulder, nodding, drooping close to my shoulder till it falls. Kerplop. The sun is swimming on the rim of a hill. The moon is taking a header, and just as I'm thinking, all the earth is still. A lark will wake up in the meadow. Hush, you bird, my baby's a-sleeping. Maybe got a dream. worth a keeping. Whoa, you teen, it just keep a creeping at a slow clip, clop. Don't you hurry with the surrey with the free.